Hi preschool class, it's Miss Jen with another art video, and we are in the month of April and we are talking about weather. And this week we are talking about all different kinds of weather, especially sun. So our art project this week is going to be an actual sun. I know one of our students really likes the sun, and sun always makes most people very happy when it's out. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to need, of course, is you're going to find your sun. But I also gave you this. This is the paper plate that I made the sun out of. So I want you to practice your cutting and see if you can make your own sun. So you're going to just take this paper plate and you're going to use your scissors and you're going to try to make your own sun. I'm going to show you how. You're also going to need your yellow paint and you're going to need your paintbrush. So if you like to decorate your sun after it's done and put a smiley face on it or some eyes, all you need to do is just let it dry. You can even maybe put some googly eyes on it. I think that would be super cute, or a smiley face. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is take our paper plate. We're going to use our scissors and we're just going to just practice our cutting. And what you do is kind of go in an angle. So you're going to go like a triangle. So you're going to make one cut and then you're going to make another cut. So that'd be the first one. Then you're going to kind of go again and hopefully you can see this. And then make another cut just like that. So then it becomes a point. So all you're doing is cutting out triangles. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Suns are not perfect. So you could just try your best and see how much you could cut. I'm going to be excited to see how many people could get the whole thing done. So I thought it would be nice if you get to cut your own things. I know some of us are going to kindergarten and we really need practice with our cutting. Because once you get to kindergarten, then you're going to start cutting a lot. So you're just going to take your scissors and just keep practicing your cutting. Just like that. You go, cut, cut. So a sun just has points on it. So you're just going to cut it and make the best amount of points as you can. Like I said, this one's not perfect. And it doesn't have to be perfect. So how my pieces are falling there. So keep doing it. So it might take you a while to get all those pieces cut. So I think I'm halfway done. And then once we're done cutting it, then we are going to paint it. So I hope you're enjoying all these art projects. I know we only have one more month of art projects, and I'm trying to come up with some stuff that might be super fun for everybody. So this, I hope you enjoy just trying to practice your cutting. I think it's kind of fun to practice my cutting. So there's my sun. So I practice my cutting and I use my finger muscles and I have a sun. So I'll be excited to see what yours looks like. So I'm going to put that there. Actually, I think I made this one earlier, but I think I'm going to paint the one that I just cut. So I'm just going to take these pieces and put them to the side. And put my scissors aside. Then I have my paintbrush and my paint. So you're just going to start painting it. So the sun is just yellow. If you decide you want to use different colors, like maybe a little bit of orange, sometimes the sun has orange in it, or even if you want to make it a different color sun, you could do that. So you're just going to keep painting it. And make sure you have something on your table. I know I tell you it's all the time. To make sure you don't get paint on your table. My children get paint on my table all the time. So you're going to just keep painting it. So just getting the paint on there any way direction you can. So far, but just like that. So this too, I know the paint kind of dries. It dries pretty fast. So if you want to decorate it afterwards and put a smiley face on it, you just need a couple, maybe 10-20 minutes and let it dry. I know that probably feels like a long time, but it's not. So you could let it dry and then you could paint a smiley face on it or a frowny face. It could be a sad sun or a happy sun. I like happy suns. So once you get to the edge of this, once you start working towards the one corner, you're going to have to maybe get a paper towel to make sure you don't get your fingers all paint. Because I can see now I'm going to touch the end, get my fingers all paint. So this week, it's been so fun talking about weather. We have all different kinds of things happening. We had so much sunshine, and then it got really cold, and then it was cloudy. So springtime, it rains a lot. It rains and the weather changes a lot too. So I know, I'm hoping this weekend that it starts warming up a little bit better so we could get outside and play. It's been a little chilly. I'm almost halfway done with my son. Let's see if you could paint this whole thing. It's a lot of work. I'm using all my finger muscles. So here's my son so far. It's almost done. So just keep painting it until you get the whole thing done. I think the best part would be the cutting. So the cutting is going to be fun to practice your cutting. And then also letting it dry and making a smiley face on it. I think that would be fun too. But once again, these are our projects. So you do what you want with them. Our last art project, I'm excited because it's going to be whatever you want. We're going to paint all different kinds of weather, and you get to choose what weather you like. I know we've been talking about it this week. So most people like snow. Snow is in winter. A lot of kids like snow. I like springtime. Just because I like when it's just warm, but not too warm. And there's a little bit of sun out, but some shade. I think I'm almost done. So I'm to my end, and now I know I'm going to get paint on my finger because I'm going to pick it up. And paintbrush down. And there's my son. So I hope you enjoyed this art project, and I hope you have fun cutting out your son and painting your son, and then I'll be excited to see if you put a smiley face or what you do with your son. So I'll see you later on this week, preschool class. Bye.